Hello, hello, Noobsters. Happy Monday, July 15th, 2019. Oh, Beats Turtle is here. Hello. Oh, how was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? We had a nice day in Hawaii. Nice and hot, bright and sunny. And I stayed indoors most of the time. Where's Pearl? I don't know. We got through the trial, didn't we? So it was good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you made some good progress. I don't know if you're working on the dragon head during the weekend, but made some good progress. It's coming. It looks really good, actually. Yeah. Did we finish the trial? Oh yeah, we did. We went to the hospital, didn't we? We went to the hospital. Played some basketball. Had a weekend date night. No, it was good. It was a good weekend. Always too short, of course. I miss the weekends, and it's only Monday. But I did apply for a new job. Just FYI. Not that my hours are gonna change or anything, but yeah. I mean, that's a new step in my life, right? Another step in my life. Cat is watching. Your cat is watching you. That's a little freaky. The boys are back. Boys are back. Boys. What is Celtic Punk? Celtic Punk. I've never heard of Celtic Punk. What job is this? I mean, it's still at the same company, so it's still a utility job, but I would move over from where I am in customer field service, as we call it, to the credit department. So still customer services, but has to do with more credit and billing, revenue management side. Love that band. The Dropkick Murphys. You did mention that, right? All right, so yeah, we're in the hospital. We visited Von Karma. Edgeworth was here. Edgeworth was here. Totally forgot what happened. Talk. Move. We did run into the crazy doctor dude. Well, doctor. He's not the doctor, but he's crazy. Boys Are Back is one of their songs. Boys Are Back. Celtic Punk. Oh wait, we just went there. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. So the trial's done. This is the afternoon after the trial. And did we get an acquittal? We didn't get an acquittal. But we don't know what's going to happen with Maya and the kidnapper and all of that stuff. So, well, I mean, that's what we're finding out now, I guess. What's going to happen? We're thinking Matt hired the killer to kill Juan. And then because Matt was implicated still, the killer's whole motto is to kill someone but not have their clients be caught for it. Because his client was caught for it, he had to kidnap Maya so we can go to trial to defend him. Something like that. Doctor goes, anyone near Pearl? Oh yeah. I hope not. Pearl came with us. We should have left her at the office, but Pearl came with us to the clinic. So yeah, not good. There she is. Oh, Pearl. Everybody looks really busy with something or another. How's your weekend? How'd your weekend go, Ishtar? Do anything good? Randomly screen drop kick Murphy's lyrics. Nah, go ahead. Go for it. I mean, kind of keep it in parts. Don't do like mass paragraphs if possible. They're probably strengthening evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hurry up with that. Will y'all pass the victims list? You gotta be kidding. Over 100 people on here. Mr. Nick. Is Mr. Engard really that big and bad of a criminal? Pearls, never mind. Sounds like they're working a different case. Look, Blue Badger. Right here. I don't think we talked to anyone here. I guess we should examine people. Chief of Detectives glued to his computer. Prosecutor Von Karma shot in front of the courthouse. Who did it? Who shot her? One of the detectives mumbling something. Very well. Why do you want to work for our company? Would have to be because I feel like it could help the company grow. Is he applying to interviewing to another job? Image training corporate interviews. Okay. All right, let's move to detention. Where are you, Matt? I don't trust you. Sorry, visiting hours over. I'm sorry, Phoenix Wright, lawyer for one of the... Miss Wright, there's a message here for you. Uh-oh. From Matt and Gotti. Here you are. What did he write? Let's see what it has to say. It's a lawyer, dude. I got something really important to tell you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. How this cat named Shu? Don't tell me he wants us to feed his cat. Didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house. Probably pretty hungry. He wants us to feed his cat. Think you can drop by and feed Shu? House is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? Matt Mercer? Who's Matt Mercer? What did you do with Matt Mercer? This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed this cat. Poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. I do not know Matt Mercer. No. Sorry, Ishtar. I don't get out a lot. Please feed my cat. Wait. This is put as evidence. Interesting. I guess we're going to his house. He's a voice actor. Crit Role. I know Critical Role. Really amazing D&D podcaster. And Dungeon Master. I've watched a few of Critical Role's YouTube videos. But... Oh, okay. Cool. Have you been working on your setting for your DM, Ishtar? Bam, 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 bam. Let's go to the hotel. Are we gonna run into Old Bag? Oh yeah, nice. Because I know you're still going to your other D&D at the local card store, right? Card shop. Get out of here, Old Bag. Everyone is in agreement with you on that. All right, Mr. Nick. Let's look for clues. Have to. Mystic Maya said. You shall not pass. Oh, God. I thought we were done, but of course we're not. We're not done with her. Taking a break from the local one. Oh, did you finish the campaign, though? Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed pettifogger. I don't know what that is. What's a pettifogger? You're really drained of creativity. Because you've been made to look like the bad guy. Although I did... Because of us. No. You blame yourself for that mishap in the courtroom. Piece of gum from Edge. Oh God, here she goes. Miss Sold, did she pass out? Keep your hands off me. Helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out. Why do you keep putting it on? I don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You have to defeat me if you want to get by. This lady is crazy. I think she's gotten senile in her old age. Your break is done. Petty fog. Oh, you actually looked it up. An inferior legal practitioner, especially one who did... Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, you're taking a break too, Beast Turtle from D&D? I know. What, then Gildan, you don't like Old Bag here? Alright. Alright, I'll change it. Alright, moving on. So mad. It's so mad at you, Ish. Oh, here we go. Million light years. Too early asking me questions, whippersnapper. DM had to... Well, sometimes real life gets in the way of stuff. Only way going to get an investigation. First, to do something about this kooky alien. Oh, God. Stop it. Okay. We're not going to get any questions from her until we do something about an alien. All right. Moving on. Not my auto mod, Ishtar. You just gotta be calm. You gotta be cool. That's all. You gotta be cool, buddy. Wu-Tang Clan. Heard him playing in the background. I ain't heard no. Wait, what the hell? This is what a star houses look like. Must be nice to be rich. This is Matt and Gart. Pink Princess. Steel Samurai. What is that? He must be a big fan or something. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoe. Kitty cats. Ow. Oh, look. It's a kitty. I know. He hung it. He hung it from his ceiling. I don't know. What a lovely cat. Hello, Shoe. Cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. Who is this? Wait. Wait a minute. This is the killer. He's Matt's butler? What the hell? We're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. Ngardi's lawyer. The Masters. You must be Mr. Wright. Did we not meet him yet? I thought we met this guy. Do we not remember him from the hotel? The hell? This game, Tonan. Hey, good to see you, Tonanin. This game is Phoenix Wright. We've been playing this for a long time. I think almost 2 months now. That's a puzzle game. You will end him. Yeah. He was at the hotel, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was at the hotel. It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. Family butler, John Doe. Wait. If he has a butler, couldn't the butler have fed the cat? Why would Matt make us go to his house to feed the cat? It's not too hard, Tonanin. It's just that there's like five different stories within each game, and each story is like 8 to 10 hours. Well, maybe not 8 to 10, but like 6 to 8 hours. And this is only the second game. This is a trilogy. We got one more game to. I'm actually gonna take a break after I finish this second game. But yeah, it has gotten harder. I'm not gonna lie. It's a trap. I know, but I bought a few games off the summer Steam sale. So I would probably play one of those games. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Let's know about all sorts of things about Mr. Ngardi. I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. Yeah, he's not, but you are, huh? Aren't you? Aren't you, Mr. Killer? Anything else? Not especially, not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. What other game? So I picked up Mad Max. I've heard it was a different viewer suggested Mad Max to me, and it's kind of like Lord of the Rings gameplay style. So it's third person action. I mean, that's what I was told anyway. Said it was a really good game. Reviews for it for good. I'm thinking of playing that game. But we'll see. I'm leaning towards playing that game though. Or what else we got? What else did we pick up? I got Dishonored. I told you, right? I got Dishonored 2 and like 1.5. I forgot what the game is called though. It's Dishonored something. I got Dishonored. And I think I got another roguelite game. Forgot what it's called now. But yeah. Those, you know, I'm gonna take a break because we've been playing this visual novel game, puzzle game for a long time now. Need the games that have Emma in them. Well, they don't have them on, I don't think they have it because this was ported to PC recently. So I don't think they have the other games ported yet if they're going to port them, because it might not be, I mean, depending on how well this game sold, it might not be worth it, right? Depending. Yeah, hopefully you can stop by for Dishonored when I play that. Keyword yet. Well, hopefully, yeah. Cross your fingers, sweet turtle. Butler-like John Doe. We still don't understand why this guy's got like scars running down the middle of his face. It's just, it's creepy. How long have you served at this residence? About maybe 1 year. That's very short. Anything else? Not especially. Okay, he's not gonna talk. Very cute cat. My duty to take care of him. Master rather fancy shoe. Anything else? Not especially. Not appropriate for oh god, this guy doesn't say anything. Don't need this piece of scrap. Oh, we're getting rid of it now. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Should probably get going. Also, a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house. Alright, thank you for the compliment. People are not always who they appear to be. Yeah, no kidding. John Doe. John Doe. His name's John Doe. Well, we definitely got to examine everything. Giant cooking hearth. Actually, a fireplace. How are they different? Never actually seen a hearth before. Come to think of it. Come and visit Fame Manor. Show you one when you do. Localization. Yes, it is. You definitely stop by for Dishonored. All right. Well, I mean, you're following Discord. It'll be announced in Discord when I play. For sure, Tonanen. She's doing... Yeah, so what, man? It's Pearl. Pearl's cute. Giant bicycle flying through the air. Pearl's is one where you don't have to pedal, moves on its own. Sorry to disappoint you, it cannot fly. That's too bad. It's very comfortable and spacious lounge set. Wonder if famous stars drop by, sit around, have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? Must be with me feeling inferior today. His face should not be on a girl, on a child. There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Ngadi's cat to use. Means shoot. Locked tight. The door's locked. Wait. Isn't... Remember that room Maya was in? Didn't it have a cat door? Like this? Do you think we're in the house Maya's in? Well, I mean, actually, no, that would make perfect sense because we just met the butler. Right? Duh. Choose two, gonna die of cuteness. Keep nosy people like me from entering. Masks here. One in the middle, Steel Samurai. One next to that, Pink Princess and Evil Magistrate. Fought many battles against backdrop of Neo Old Tokyo. Really know lots. Anything else? Anything? Clues? Nope. Okay, move on. Maybe Celeste hung herself. You're heading out. Ishtar came, dropping some Murphy lyrics, dropkick Murphy lyrics, and he's out like a bandit. Drive-by lyric dropper over here. Have a good night, Ishtar. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I see you again soon. Bandito. Oh, that's right. This old bag. You want me to look at this worthless pizza? Edgy Poo. Oh, God. 21 pilots. Is that a lyric too? Pheromone de Amour. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? That man's good at flattery. Only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand? Alright. Remember, no messing around. We got looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. A little too strong for my liking. You know, nothing's going to come of it. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. End up getting handprint on my... How do you let an 8-year-old slap you in the face? I don't understand. Like the chat, it's more wholesome than commies and Gitsons. I get scarred for... I don't know, man. Ishtar's pushing the envelope here. But Beat Turtle, you make a lot of this chat up, so... You are also responsible for facilitating the mood of the chat. Anyways, let's continue. Oh God, why are you back? Go away. One thing, little thing before I forget. Can't go into Ngari's room. Police's main investigation team is going to be there all day. You slapped a person when you were 6? Ouch. Don't go in there, set one foot in there, you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldberg. Bam, 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 bam. How's your summer been going, Tonanen? Wait, you're on Christmas break, not summer break. But hey, you're not going to school, right? You're done with school. You were a monster? Oh, that's... Well, I hope you grew out of it, or at least learned, learned how to treat people nicely and whatnot. Cameras must belong to the press, came to cover the conference. All basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. Seats for spectators of post-ceremony show and press conference. Too bad neither event's going to be held. Lobby with grand staircase always feels enormous. Right now, only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about murder. Really hope nothing else bad happens. Anything else? But we're not supposed to move anywhere. Can we go to the dining? Yeah, we can. Only one's here. Yet, hotel seems busy. Police team is scouring for clues. I'm gonna go to the hallway. Oh God. We're still seeing Lotta and Oldbag. They're still here. Wrecking course. Investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop. This hotel just has that aura of mystery. Like something's always about to happen. I was violent, now I'm tame. Comes out full on. Don't know what happened. It's been so long. Lost all control. Well, I hope, you gotta grow up. You gotta realize, you're in control of your actions, right? Do you want to be known as a violent person, Beats Hero? Because, I had the same thing when I was growing up. Not that I had a short fuse for sure. So I got angry very quickly. And, that's not a good, you gotta chill. That's what it was. It's like, I got mad and when I think back on it, I was getting mad for really no good reason. It was really stupid. I was a kid, but still. I've learned to control my emotions a little better now. Get out of here, meatball hair. I like that. Wreck given. Photographers gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro. Hanging around here, speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth. Do you have mine, you bread thief? Bread thief? Alright, present. Wait, I thought we got the camera back from... Old Bag. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. You reckon gonna sell out the bucks for the info I got? You're loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Kinda, but... I didn't exactly hang around here this entire time. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Wasn't here the entire time, alright. Security lady also wasn't in the hallway the whole time. Guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. You're more smart about things. She is. I mean, that's a great description of her head, though. Because her hair makes her look like a meatball. More smart, yeah. I mean, that's what you gotta realize, right, Beats Turtle? Only you can control how you feel. Yes, you might get angry about... I mean, people... Or not people, but actions around you might trigger certain responses in you. But you ultimately have control of your actions, your emotions, how you feel about things. And it can't just be like a knee-jerk reaction, right? You gotta learn how to harness that energy. About the note inside your camera case, that ditty I wrote. Can I believe what you've written? I mean the stuff about Ngadi shoving his manager lady onto Corrida? Well, I reckon you best not be believing that. I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind. When you get down to it, just lot of random bull duders. So exactly like yourself, right? Right, Meatball. We're gonna call her Meatball Head, Beast Turtle, because that's a great nickname. Meatball Head. What's with ya? Why staring at me like my grandpa used to? Why do you look you suddenly got older too? Am I just shrinking here? My baby, my $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? Guy told me it was evidence. Refused to give it back to me. That's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that red coat's friend, aren't ya? Wait. Is she talking about Edgeworth? Isn't Edgeworth's jacket like purple? I don't think it's red, right? Put a few good words for me and get me my camera. Want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and guarantee to give it back. Why don't you do your own? Well, yeah, we don't talk the same way you do, Lotto. Meatball Head. I reckon it's time for me to get going. Tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? Coming and see ya in court tomorrow. Oh no. Of course, it's a double whammy, guys. It's a double whammy. We're gonna get Old Bag and Lotta as witnesses. Double whammy. Pearl is also disappointed. Yeah. Because you're a meatball head. She's coming to see us in court. I mean... Beats Turtle, fate is inevitable. I'll see. I mean, of all the reoccurring characters to bring up, her and Old Bag. Meatball Head and Old Bag. Really? They couldn't get better reoccurring characters. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay. Make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. If you happen to find yourself in oh god, hurry up. Is there anything... Understand flowers. What are stuffed bears? Could it be that there's an action star or something? Where can we move to from here? Oh, we can still go into Corrida's hotel room. I mean, there's no denying it. I mean, we already had Old Bag as a witness. So... yeah, it's the double whammy. The way I said okay. With my lower voice. I mean, I'm sure Pearl's voice sounds a lot cuter than mine. What? Who is, what is that noise? That's weird. Mr. Nick. What is that ghastly moaning? What are they doing in here? I hate evil ghosts. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon. Oh, why does she keep going back? Why does she keep coming back to haunt us? I wish I could, Beats Turtle. I wish I could. Oh my god. Watch who you're calling demon. You are a demon, devil woman. Zoinks! It's the alien. You're an alien. God, with her stupid gun. You know, you wouldn't think she could get more annoying from the first time we saw her in that other case. And she got more annoying. Like, I don't know how the writers did it, but they did it. What's wrong with you youngins? Came down to pay my respects to my poor Juan. You're disturbing me. Please talk to me about the night of the murders just one more time. Talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fool tricked deceived by that fraud of a photographer in the note. Oh wait, she doesn't sound like that. She's lying around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that... Stop teaching bad words to Pearl. Yo, Reserved, how you doing? How was the weekend? Hold on a second, you little pipsqueak. Going to take notes? At least make me sound better than that. How was your weekend? You love the voices? Oh, God. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hope the electricity don't go out. I know, you've been having... Has it... It wasn't just, Friday night? Like, the whole grid has been messing up? That sounds kind of crappy. Imbecilic is not too bad. No, it's not. You do like it. Well, Tonanen. I've missed you, Tonanen. I really do. Have you been playing more of your games? I know you've been playing a lot of games. Apex, the new season came out. There's ranking mode. I would suggest not to play it if you're junk like me, because it's hard. People are so good. Going to take notes. At least make me sound better than that. All right. No, I was working that night too, doing my job, my own business. It's not like I had time to waste time around here the whole night. Warframe. Been playing games, no Apex. Mostly Terraria. You like Terraria? I put a decent amount of, well, not a lot. I'm gonna say I put in about 100 hours in Terraria. But I know they've updated. I think they had a more major update that I haven't played yet. And it's definitely easily replayable game. So I should try and pick it up again. But I follow the Terraria subreddit on Reddit, and some of the buildings and designs that people build, it's like Minecraft, right? It's just amazing that people can take the time and energy to construct those things. It's great. It's awesome. Old Bag needs to die now. Yeah, because she's a demon. She's a devil woman. Oh, you have no friends that enjoy it? No, Terraria is great. It's just, it's very time consuming because you gotta mine the materials, right? Do you play on the PC? Because Terraria is only on PC, right? They have one last major update. Oh, they do. Because I know there's more bosses that came out, right? They added a lot more bosses. But yeah, I only got about 100 hours, so I know, and there's tons of stuff that you can make. Like, I need they have a wiki, right? Wikipedia about all the items you can craft and all the different events and all the bosses, and there's just so much in that game. I probably only scratched maybe like 10% of that game. I stopped playing it for about a year at this point, though. Do it, fulfill your destiny. Is she Sith? Is that what you're implying, Beats Turtle? Old Bag is a Sith. I don't think she's smart enough to be a Sith. Oh, they haven't. Well, maybe it might have been longer than a year, to be honest. It might have been 2 years, but it's been a while. It definitely has been a while. I'm pretty sure they had a major patch update between when I've last played and currently. But do you use a lot of mods? Because I actually played totally vanilla, no mods whatsoever. I actually don't know how any of that mod stuff works, to be honest. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Korita. He's the most popular star, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind. Oh, wait, that's wrong guy. Learned that he was lagging behind in the polls against Missing Garden. Well, that's just recent thing. Bad luck and all that. You know, he's going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. I still don't understand. We still don't know about the bears. Why are there bears here? Show the mountains, the feelings all his fans had for him. You can't do mods, your laptop gives... Oh, really? That's a pretty old... I mean, are the mods that big? Because Terraria is a very small game. Like, it's only like 500 megs, if that. But, I mean, I know some of the big mods make it like a totally different game. I do understand that, but I wouldn't think the mods are that CPU intensive, just because the game's not that big. You got a hacked character. What is a hacked character? I have no idea. What does a hacked character do? Like have infinite items or something? Pearl is Master Yoda, young Anakin, Luke Skywalker with a bunch of innocence, and is a girl. She's everything rolled into one, huh? Has whatever you want. Oh, okay. Is that what people use to build like their huge landscapes and buildings and things that they design? I would think so, right? Generally. It's like having free reign to make whatever you want. Mountains is pretty big. Certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Alright, you should drop your Steam ID then. I'll definitely add you. Because I'm generally, you know, like Saturday afternoon, for my time, Saturday afternoon, I definitely could play. I don't know what time that is for you though. I think that might be... Actually, that might be like early morning for you, yeah? I'm not sure. The time difference is weird. Saw a dude make a detailed dragon, destroying the world looking at the... Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, right? Because some of the... Well, I can imagine it. The worlds are big. And if you use the whole map like that, I can imagine like each block being a pixel. And you could do all kinds of stuff with that.
Mr. Nick?
What is it?
Presents, they're all bears, right?
Got a point. Single thing here that isn't a bear. Yeah, I mean, you could DM me. DM it to me. I'll definitely add you. Farming on Warframe and typing. What is what? I've heard of Warframe, but what kind of game is that? Someone made a Minecraft house in Terraria. Dude, some of the things, like I've never played Minecraft, but I've seen some of those Minecraft designs, buildings, figures. Like people have built replicas of entire cities, right? One, to have the patience to do that is just mind-blowing. Two, to make the detail that those landscapes and buildings and designs have is crazy. And then three, some of the creativity, it's not just real world things. It's like anything people think of, right? I've even seen like mini computers built, because there's in Minecraft, as I understand, there's logic gates in Minecraft that you can program simple computers and calculators. I've seen it. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts what people design. It really is. Ninja hack, slash, gun, melee, everything grindfest. Warframe. It's a hack and slash. Huh. You like building in Minecraft? What kind of stuff? I mean, hey, Beatster, you're the artist, man. You're sculpting a dragon head. I can imagine. So it's a third party, but you have to farm. Is it an MMO or like a multiplayer kind of thing then? All of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
That's because you can't think of one without thinking about bear.
Why not? No, when my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with the bear. What is he, Zangief? Refused to give in, let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Now, that sounds like a lie. Just like in those young people's dramas, can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, hey, yeah, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too. What is she talking about? It's an MMORPG, but third person. Go. Alright. Actually, when you think about it, aren't most MMOs third person? Well, WoW's definitely MMO. Third person rather, right? Warframe. I didn't know. I thought Warframe was a single player game. Honestly, didn't know. But you have to farm stuff to build stuff. Well, it's RPG. There's crafting in it, is what I'm asking, yeah? Castles, forts, medieval houses, others. No old bag can't be not old bag. Juan is Zangief. Zangief is way better than it. Juan is the one who's wrestling bears barehanded. And all that really happened in his biography. Okay. What a load of... Exactly. Phoenix. Exactly. See, Phoenix and I think we're very alike. We're like the only sane people in this world. And Pearl. Everyone else is just crazy. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Alright. I'm Uncle Bear. I say it's barely 8 o'clock. Okay. One of the presents going off sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. Thought I was going to die. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Is it? Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Guess like WoW, you don't have a million abilities. Craft in this game to make better stuff. It's a good game. Warframe. Wait, you've been playing it for 5 years? Damn. That means it's a really, to keep your attention that long, that's good. How many hours would you estimate you have in that game, Tonanen? You would kill it if it scared Crow. It's just a clock. I don't think it scared her. It just surprised her, beats her. Wait. These are hours played, Tonanen. 1.4 thousand. 1,400 hours? Transceiver. Wait, let me think. How much did I have? So in all my years of playing WoW, that was actually the only MMO I've ever played. I think I had roughly like 400 days played. Let me do the calculations real fast. Just about 400 days played across all characters. That's only 96. Oh, wait. That's 9,600 hours. Never mind. Never mind. Still haven't finished the game? Sheesh. Is there like end game stuff like raids? Can't kill a non-living thing. I don't know. Beats Turtle will find a way somehow. Snake respawn, right? With the exclamation, right? Yeah. No, I played WoW. I haven't played in like a long time at now, but when it first came out, I played a good solid 5 years. A lot of hours. But yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. But they are trash. Wait, the raids were so bad they were removed. The killer waiting for no reason. Yeah. I don't know where he is, Perfect timing, right? Rezard, perfect timing. Hello? This is not a phone. How is Maya? You haven't hurt her, have you? There's similar things to raids now. So they're like dungeons or something, right? Something like that. Are you in a guild, Tornado? I don't know how I played that much, to be honest. I really like... Well, World of Warcraft was my first MMO. So I wasn't a hardcore raider, but I was in a pretty serious guild. And I liked the Warcraft lore because Blizzard Warcraft, and it was just like the perfect storm for me to get. I tried other MMOs since, and none of them has ever like kept my attention. Clans are really good now. Not like WoW clans. You don't go on raids. Okay. Different, a slightly different type of game, huh? Your cat is smelling me. Oh god, yeah. Your cat's making sure you're alive still. I have heard the news. It would seem my present did you no good.
No, Mr. Mario.
He's making Pearl cry. We ain't having that. One more day, please. All I ask. Again, a not guilty verdict for sure. I suppose if I must. I mean, he wants us to get a not guilty verdict. What would the point of killing Maya solve? Right? If he kills her, I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. A little... What?
There's too much static.
Moshi moshi. Seems bad reception. Did the transceiver break? That's very convenient, Mr. Killer. You won't kill her. You research stuff together. Because it's such a high master rank, you can go into the best. Oh, you're highly sought after, Tonanin. What is your mastery rank in a specific skill like? Oh, you're gonna beats Turtle, you and your torture. What a diehard fan. Go inactive so I get kicked. Then I come back immediately invited because I got the goods. Is it that hard, or does it take that much time and investment to get to that mastery rank that you're at? Is it a mastery rank in a skill or something? What happened? Or a crafting skill trade? I don't know. All of a sudden, is Warframe what do I want to call it? Monthly subscription? Is that a subscription game? Became nothing but static.
Oh, Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya.
Why did the transceiver break? Probably have an electronics expert look at it. Sooner the better. Do we present anything? I don't even know at this point. I don't think so. We can't go into Matt and Gardy's room though. Maybe Matt's back from questioning. Nope. Oh, here you go. Something new. Mastery rank. Overall level for your profile. Okay. 25 mastery ranks. Master rank 20. Basically, the rank gets you into anything. Everything is unlocked. Going any further is your own choice. It's free to play game. It's not play to... Really? It's free to play and you're having that much fun with it? Damn, they must have done a great job. How do they... What are the transactions then? Skins and customizations? I mean, they got to make money somehow, right? But I have heard of that game, Tonanin. So it's not like it's obscure or anything. I've heard enough. I've heard about the game from before. Old Bag seems like an electric expert. Yeah, no. No, she doesn't, Rezard. No, she doesn't. It's pay to win faster, but if you know how to trade platinum currency, all right, you never need to pay money. Oh, okay, I see. She's purring. Skins and Warframe slots, how they make money, right? Every time, I mean, any free-to-play game, you got to wonder, how do they make money? How do the developers make money? Publishers make money? So I'm kind of like, I don't necessarily like the pay-to-win strategies because it kind of takes the fun out of a non-paying player, which I am definitely more towards leaning. But shit, if it's free to play, I'll try it out. I'll see what it's about. Welcome back, pal. Thought I'd make you a little something for... Oh, that's so thoughtful, Gumshoe. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal out of a can, that is. Sorry you went through all the trouble to cook. I don't have time to eat. Looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. Oh, wait, we're in our office right now. I didn't know we had like a full kitchen in it. Because I thought I already whipped something up. I know there's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want. FYI, he got fired from being a detective. We asked him about everything. Okay, how about the killer? Do you know anything about this card? Edgeworth, some reason went pale the instant he saw the car. I know what this is. The music stopped. No matter what you say, look at it. I say it's a picture of it. We know that, detective. They also do this Tenogen thing, which is cosmetics made by fans. Wait. Fan-made cosmetics? Sell and the creator gets... Dude, that's awesome. That's super awesome. He says it's a surprise mechanic. Come on, eat. Eat the pizza. All right, that's right, Beats Turtle. Surprise mechanic. It's not illegal. It's not gambling, right? It's a surprise mechanic. What a bunch of bullcrap, man. You haven't eaten for 9 trials. You got a point, Rez. No, we had a burger. We had a burger at the end of some of the trials. Like one of the trials Maya was in. Just because you get platinum doesn't mean you can easily get to endgame, because platinum doesn't buy you all the resources, which are the main things you need in game. You would need thousands of dollars worth of platinum to get even close to my level for my... Well, no. But I mean, what? Did you paid money to get up to that level then, Tornanin? How long would it take to get up to that mastery? Kidnapper man just giving surprise adoption. Uh-oh. Not even close to a surprise thing. That's it? That's right. Mr. Edgeworth really likes cooked snail things. Escargot? Escargot, yeah. Something like that. I think we just solved mystery why Mr. Edgeworth's face turned pale. Gumshoe, you're useless. Is there anything else? No. Nope. We've been everywhere now. Oh. Wait. Why does the radio only work in this room? This transceiver, whenever in this room, starts acting up. There's something in this room. There's like a bug or something. I wonder if there's someone we could talk to about this. What if it's in that clock that rang? A lot easier to get my level than spending a heap of platinum. All you gotta do, craft weapons and warframes. Level them to 30, give you mastery points. You get from master 0 to 1, like literally would have to level 1 weapon to 30. It's super easy to level up, it just takes time. So it's kind of a grind. It is a grind fest. Oh, I mean, a lot of MMOs are, but it's kind of a grindy game. It's the bear. I think so too, Beatster. That bear clock that was like pointed out to us. Obviously, leveling from mastery 90 to 10 would take 15 gun. Oh, it's a gun game. I thought you said samurai. I thought you said ninja. Definitely the coffee machine. The coffee machine? We can't even examine this. Sorry, Rezard. We're gonna examine this clock.
Oh, there are a lot of bears.
It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Got the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. It's hard to bear with all these. We got a flashback to this guy too. What the hell, man? Oh no. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Okay, that didn't do anything. It's so messy. A lot of electronic things I've never seen before. Tell me what they are, pretty please. That over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is. Something about the suitcase? So many things. Better bury clothes. Clothes, hairdryer, electric shaver, calculator.
Well, there's too much stuff like Mr. Corita.
Alright, slide over. Character can wall ride, wall jump, double jump, bullet jump. Bullet jump, slow down his fall time in midair and use very fast pace. Wait, you can do all that during combat too? Dude, that sounds so complicated. A shoe mess is what young me would say. Shoe mess? So you like the combat mechanics, huh? Tomato juice. Tomato juice. Wonder if his stars had anything.
Nickel Samurai's costume was in here? I can't believe Mr. Corita went so far just to say bad things about Mr. Ngadi.
It's a press conference, so he had to go in costume.
Weren't Mr. Ngadi and Mr. Corita friends?
Okay, weren't friends. Couldn't be friends. They were rivals. A rival is someone who's a strong enemy. Yes. Bottles of cosmetics scattered over the floor. Probably where Mr. Corita fought his assailants. Glass shards. Probably from the glass vase Miss Andrews knocked over. Beautiful wine glass. Tomato juice in a wine glass. It sounds like blasphemy. Tomato juice. Don't really like it. Bottle of it on the table. That's probably where it came from. A rival doesn't always have... yeah. I mean, a rival can easily be a... just like someone who like pushes you to be better, right? Kind of thing. You guys compete with each other. Like that manga, Black Clover, if you guys read it. That's a bed. Big, but it's a bed. Mr. Nick, soft. Okay, there's nothing in here. What happened? Oh, wait. What if we present her? I don't have anything to say. She's climbing up. Tell you my Ew. We don't want to know your measurements. Black Clover. No, you're right. I mean, any famous manga usually turns into an anime. I mean, that's just how it make more money, right? You make more money, Beat Turtle. Any famous manga turns into an anime. But yeah, Black Clover, great manga. Hopefully they do the anime justice. Or hopefully they do the manga justice with the anime. Profiles. Do you know this guy? Don't have anything to say. Nope. You just sent the Steam. Okay, nice. I'll make sure to add you. Play some Terraria. Frick, I don't know. I mean, I'm interested in trying out Warframe, to be honest, too. So I'll see if I can install it and see how it holds up, and maybe I can join you up with that. 20 episodes? They have that much episodes already for the anime? Oh damn, I didn't know they were making it for that long already. So that didn't do anything. What if we leave and come back? Is it gonna hiss again? It did it again. Whenever we're in this room, it starts acting up and hissing. Wonder if there's someone we can talk to. Oh, that's what we gotta do. We gotta find someone to talk to about the transceiver. There's only... What's his name? Gumshoe. I guess we'll go back to the right. Let's present him the radio. Transceiver?
Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
Warframe's like 20 gig game. It is an MMO. I'm not surprised it's that big. Show you the strings of the game. I mean, yeah, I'll reach out, assuming I mean, there's no guarantee I'm gonna be interested in it, but I will definitely try it out. It sounds interesting. They have over 60. Hey man, when the anime's good, it's getting good ratings, they're gonna keep it going as long as they can. Does Oldback have an oxygen tank? She's still in her helmet when you go back. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have an oxygen tank, Wizard. And you were paying attention before. She can't breathe inside of it either. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing. just up and broke all of a sudden. But yeah, I definitely don't know. I mean, especially if we play Terraria Tonanin, there's so much in that game. I definitely don't know a lot. So, like, I know basics of building and you combining materials and stuff, but there's so many different things that you can make. Like, I just don't know what are the possibilities. Like, making armor and all that stuff and walls and backgrounds and building little houses. But I know, you're making wings, hooks, weapons, the different types of weapons, little props for your buildings and houses. There's so much in that game. Currently 91. Whoosh, that's a lot of episodes. That means it's doing really good. As an anime, it's doing really good. When I was talking to the kidnapper, just suddenly broke into static. How was your weekend, Rezard? Do you have a good weekend too, Rezard? Sounded like this. I don't hear any static. Maybe it fixed itself. Strange. Sure is making a loud static noise. Maybe what? It was electromagnetic interference. Can we talk about? Yeah, we can. What is it? Something that happens when radio wave gets mixed up with another signal. When you put it that way, I don't understand what you're talking about. When a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy, starts acting funny, right? Not anymore, Gumshoe. It's this game is showing its age with that statement, because it doesn't happen to the modern monitors now. Don't worry, man, I'll be on adventure for both of us. I don't know a lot too. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad there's a wiki for Terraria, because there's so many things I wouldn't even found out about that kind of thing. Like you have to collect everything because you don't know what it's going to be used for, right? Oh, there's also boss summoning materials, right? There's so much stuff in that game. You'd have a good weekend? Awesome, Razor, awesome. 30 or 40 episodes to catch up to the manga? Oh, that's pretty quick, to be honest. Granted, the manga hasn't been out too long. I think there's only like 100 something chapters so far in the manga, I think. It doesn't have you tested it out. Cell phones, when those big CRT monitors, they used to make those kind of fuzzy. But the LEDs and the flat screens, yeah, they don't affect those. But the CRT monitors kind of get messed up. Computer? Like when you use the dryer next to the TV, screen starts looking weird. Exactly. TV, they're talking about CRT TVs, the big box ones. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember what those were. TV does that. That's what you're talking about. Oh, she's so cute. So the room you're in when that interference to the transceiver happens, that'll be something there sending out very strong radio waves. Something like listening device or something. Speak of that, where were you when it happens? We were in Mr. Kurita's room. Scene of the murder. Nani? That's it. Going to sneak into the precinct, get a bug sweeper. Meet you at the crime scene later, right, pal? Gumshoe. Yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! I don't know why I started making that voice for Gumshoe. We should be going too, Nick. Let's go. Ikimasho. We're not going here. We need to go to the hotel. And I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. today. A lot of wind blowing around. Remember the big box TV? Stuck a coin on it. Can't get it back. Wait, a coin? 8 hours of the show I've missed. Oh, that's about 20 minutes per show, yeah? What if the real killer is a steel samurai? I mean, maybe. I like knowing the fact I don't miss much if I do miss stuff, since I know some of the story. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to take a break after this game, because this is only episode 4, actually. So we still have one more episode to go through. But after we do that, after we finish this game, we're going to take a break and play something else. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little run down playing this game for so long. We've been playing it for, yeah, again, we've been playing for it almost 2 months now. But I'm still debating about which game I want to pick up. I think it's going to be Mad Max. I think I'm going to install Mad Max and play that. But I have a lot of games I want to play, so I just don't know. Take a 2-week break when you're done. Oh, no, I'm not going to take off. I'm already taking breaks, like, right? Because I'm pretty much dating this girl, right? So I've obviously been canceling streams in the middle of the week. So those are break enough for me. I don't need a 2-week break. I want to still play. I don't necessarily need to keep playing this game. Oh, 2 weeks from this game. Yeah. No, but I want to finish the game too. I want to finish the game I play. So maybe it depends what game, right? Like I would have to play a shorter game, but I don't necessarily know how long the game would be. So that's the problem. I mean, I guess I could play something that I don't have to necessarily beat. Like I could play Enter the Gungeon for 2 weeks. I don't think you guys want to watch that though. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of different things we could play. Yeah. We're definitely gonna take a break though. I think so. And hallway? Maybe now we can examine the clock. Oh look, we got a title this time. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Thought I keep you waiting.
You have a bug sweeper?
Oh, I see. Got busted trying to sneak in. Suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. I mean, yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. We need the item. Calm down. And then say I didn't get one, just not the police's. So this is a bug sweeper. Looks a little broken. This was made when I was in elementary school. So it's really old. Does it work? Wait, you made this? Hey, man. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Don't look down on it. Sure looks a little beat up. Put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. It'll work. Trust me. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. I'm gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic. Well, that doesn't help at all. Because there's a lot of things that give off electromagnetic waves. Anyway, since I brought it all the way, might as well give it a whirl, right? Alright. Tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room. Gonna find it. Let's turn on the sweeper. Move the sweeper around. Give the room a real thorough looky-see. Sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it. Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock onto it. A lot of things here gives off radio waves. Let's take a good look at anything and everything. Good thing there's no Wi-Fi in this hotel because that would throw off everything. Gotta go, stand outside, keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug, got it? He can't be a gumshoe. Yeah, he's not, because he got fired as a detective. It's probably the drink, the V8 drink. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, keep a careful eye. Oh, the phone. Of course, the phone. Especially when I say, okay. We're gonna move. We know where it is. It's freaking on the... We're talking about this clock this whole time. There's a phone. Yeah. That was it, Beats Turtle, the phone. Certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong?
Why do you look troubled?
Just can't imagine listening device being inside this alarm clock. I mean, it's just the way they kind of pointed it out with the whole alarm startling Pearl. I don't know, it seemed kind of obvious, right? This sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't in here. Oh, it's not in... What? Certainly looks like an alarm clock. I guess it's not in there. I guess I was wrong. What about the rice cooker? Really did it? Oh, it's a bread maker. Looks like it's been on keep warm all this time. Mr. Scruffy Detective says, gotta keep the trail and crime scene warm. Maybe it's the coffee. Wait, Rezer, did you say it was a coffee maker? Sort of looks like a hot water pot, but instead of hot water, coffee. Well, I mean, coffee's made with hot water, so it's in the Roomba. The pot can do that. Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of? I don't think there's anything like that, Pearl. What about the hot water dispenser? Water in this hot pot runs out. I'll get more water. Okay, sounds good. It's gotta be one of these bears, though. Camera. Small video camera. No listening device in this gizmo. Everyone's trying to make everything smaller and smaller, aren't they, Mr. Nick? That's what it seems like. I want to grow bigger. No, Pearl, not you too. Gonna have to eat some meats. You know what? Maybe it's in one of these. Oh. Dude. What a lovely bear. Bro. Oh, it made Pearl cry. Quick, Beats Turtle, smash the bear. Must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots. It's a robot. It's a real one. How many horsepowers is it? How many horsies? Look, it's a bear, so... A cell phone. No bugs. Never seen one. Pearl's never lived outside the village. Radio on playing something. It's Kids Question Corner. Professor, why is Earth round? Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more? TV. Channel plays all sorts of oh god. Wait, where? Try the lamp. Yeah. Lamp check. Listening device? No. A lot of lamps, aren't there? They're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Eric. Don't you know that's wasteful? AC. Of course the AC. Listening device isn't in the air conditioning. Air filters covered in dust. Let's wash it. No. Not our job. We got more important. The mirror? Nothing on the mirror. Map check. Listening device. Okay. That's all the same. I mean, the computer, obviously. No listening device in the notebook computer. Actually, you would think it'd have a listening device. It's a computer, right? Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to, but generally they have built-in microphones. I'm a person who's open to possibility. I thought it'd be in the clock, but Apparently not. It's a small book with paper that you can write on. So, like a notebook. Well, that's why they call it a notebook, actually. What's a laptop? It sits on your lap. Does it see... Wait, what? Its controller does. TV remote doesn't look like the list. Wonder if a TV remote works on other things. Could I make you change your expression? Maybe the bug is in your computer? In my computer. It's in the potato chip bag. Calculator, of course. It says 50. Maybe it's calculating his allowance. Or hair dryer. You have a hair dryer, nothing unusual. If you use it next to a TV, it'll make it look all weird. Called electro... Oh, look. She's so smart. You're so smart, Pearl. Oh, the fridge. Don't think they listed the advice in something like this. Filled with nothing but healthy vegetable juices. Wait, what's beeping? The laptop? Oh, this small little bear has something, I think. No? Oh, it's the clock. Well, we did the clock, right? It looks like an alarm clock. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, are we not? Alright, let's slide over. Did we try all the bears? Okay, we know the lamp, we know the AC, the radio. Did the robot. We did that lap. We did the cell phone. We're missing... Are we... We must be missing something. The chair? Oh, it's the cell phone. It's the cell phone on the chair. I kind of stuck. Wait. Oh, the music stopped. It's something that you wouldn't think would give a response. We found it, Rezer, just as you typed that. Just a giant stuffed teddy bear. Biggest one I have ever seen. You guys find it? Yeah, we did. Not yet. This bear's eye. Perfectly normal stuffed bear. Some really strong radio waves. Yeah, sorry, Professor. I know a lot of things beeped, so it's kind of thrown off a little bit. It was suspicious. The big bear, I mean, I don't think it's even I mean, it's like an actual stuffed bear. I don't know who would give him that. Sounds like you find the device. Let's take this big fella's eye out, see what we got.
You can't. Such a violent act.
Oof. That's it. Miniature camera. Looks like there's more. The transmitter and a timer. A wada miter. Transmitter. It's more of that high-tech stuff. Not as bad as the blue bat. Oh yeah. Yeah, that music was like what do they call it? Like strange and unusual torture. What is it? I don't know. Cruel and unusual punishment. That's what that badger music was. Cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, it's still in your head. Thank God I forgot about it. Funny thing is a camera. Yeah, you like the view. I mean, it's like a song that never ends. It's a pinhole CCD camera. Small high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. Runs on a battery, comes with it in a set. No videotape in this camera because it goes to the cloud. Only the camera part. Tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. Footage is changed into radio waves. It's sent to that recorder. It's sort of like a TV broadcast. No, you're right. Set records victim's room, 8 p.m. for 1 hour, was running at the time of murder. So someone has a video recording of the murder. What is a transmitter? The device sends footage the camera took to a specific destination. You're dead to me because he likes the blue. Everyone can have their own taste in anything, Beast Turtle. It doesn't hurt you for his interests. The device sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device. Looks like it's attached to a small clock thing. The timer. Set it to turn the camera on, record at a certain time. Let's see, looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. The time the award ceremony ended. No date set, so it's been recording every night. How long has this bear been here? Pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Maybe this camera caught the murder. Yes, Gumshoe, yes. What? If you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime. When are you coming here? Wait, Rez, are you talking to Beats Turtle? You're just dead to him. He's not gonna kill you or anything. Went to say video thing was for making something rhyming with corn. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about, Beats Turtle. I know nothing of that. I don't know anything that rhymes with corn. Changes its footage taken by the camera into radio waves, transmits data. There's a camera in the bear's eye. It was disguised as a present. Drew was here on the night of the murder. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well. Who gave Mr. Corita the present? I don't know. Matt and Gardy, anyone? But this means someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? Impossible. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere. There's no real way to find out. Oh? Stuffed bear added to the court record. I got it. Let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? Don't touch. Don't try. Torn? Forlorn? Worn. Yeah. You're a lot better than me at it, Beats Turtle. I would not have made a good rapper. That's impossible. It's already 9 p.m. Give it to me, even if I've to search all night. Find your man. Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah. He's gone.
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man.
He's pushing himself so hard.
All for Mystic Maya's sake.
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways. You know who that is? Only Edgeworth would talk to us like that. You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Look at that. You listen? You're hearing that? What's a mad ladder? It's a Reddit. Yeah, it's a Reddit thing. I like his theme song. I really do. It matches Edgeworth's awesomeness. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? Rescue team has been created and deployed. Can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Thank me yet? We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal. You're one lucky man, right? Do you know the stuffed bear, little girl? Smokey the bear? Of course not. Maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. Completely handmade, only a small number of those are exported here. Camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. Tracking how it got into this country, Bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can you really?
Well, I guess so. 9 p.m. Think I could still make it in time. I'll be taking the... This bear looks like it's life size. Where are you gonna take it by yourself? I'm sure you have other things to do. I guess it's not our stuffed bear. Well, no, stuffed bear. See you soon. Wait. Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. Yeah, Phoenix. Not gonna lie, Phoenix is kind of an idiot too. Besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? The real killer. You really still think it was Adrian Andrews? Be honest, I don't know. Still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews' past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal from Mr. Ngadi. You're sometimes a mad lad? I think everyone is, Beat Turtle. And this card, Shelly, the killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. To be continued. I was just about to save too. It didn't seem like we could lose any penalty points though. Shelly was one of my turtles' name. Really? I mean, not gonna lie, it's not really a unoriginal turtle's name. There's a lot of people probably named their turtles Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. All right. Oh, she's dead. Don't turtles live a long time too? That's sad. Oh, sorry for your loss. Okay. March 22nd, 9:14. Past 9 p.m., isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. Things probably take time. Probably say not. I say probably not. Police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her. Don't you worry. If we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, everything will be okay.
You're right.
Oh, don't look so sad, Pearl. So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right? The card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client? You mean who asked for the murder? Person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. Whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Found her dead with her eyes open with your other turtle, Jeffrey being a fat pig. Was Jeffrey eating her? Is Jeffrey still alive? Who could have hired the assassin? You think it was Miss Andrews? Oh, they're both dead? I'm pretty sure turtles live longer than that. Were they already old when you got them? That's junk. If she was the client, why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? If Miss Andrews wasn't the client, I don't know if he's alive. Oh, wait, what happened to the turtle? Matt and Guardian. I think it was Matt who summoned the... Well, right? The assassin guy is his butler. I mean, that's... Oh, you gave him away. Why? Why'd you give Jeffrey away? If Mr. Ngardi really did hire the assassin, he's not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty. But it can't be Mr. Ngardi, right? When we first talked with him. I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Just so we're clear, I didn't kill anyone. Well, I mean, if he hired someone, he technically didn't kill anyone. I didn't see any psyche locks at the time. It reminds me. Do you remember something? Something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. What is this interesting thing? That's right, you didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet everything on the Jamma Ninja this year. If he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had it in his hands a secret so powerful it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Ngardi's secret? What is this secret? I don't know yet. For now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrida was going to reveal the secret. That means Matt had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrida silenced. Tattoo, Mom told me to clean his shell with a toothbrush. She hated the green on his shell and to use soap. I thought you weren't supposed to do that. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Ngardi. There's no way around. Alright, let's move to the detention center.
Oh, it's really getting late, isn't it?
Is it past your bedtime, Pearl? You probably should be in bed. Past 9 p.m. Still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. It's the matter of secret Mr. Corrida held about Mr. Ngardi. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know. Aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls, don't you worry. We can call his little wrist phone he has. Oh god, Old Bag's still here too. What is it, whippersnapper? Why? Aren't we done talking to her? Oh my god. It's now handed strange advice for who knows what reason. It's told to use it to search the whole hotel. A bug sweeper. I don't know, frankly I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo. He said, if you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you. He told her probably a bad idea, but she yelled, oh, damn. She's kind of klutzy. I'm sure you could have looked it up, because people... I know people can clean their shells. So, I mean, it would have been easy enough. Well, I mean, it might have been easy enough to just call a pet store and ask them. Thanks a bundle, Inchworth. Absolutely top secret. Better keep it to yourselves. Heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents. That is interesting. I'm sure it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Means gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Thing about Miss Andrews? Sure must have reason for getting close. I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself? As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too. Juan was rushing things. She's terrible. He doesn't always probably think, oh. Some people are like that, unfortunately. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good. I didn't say anything. Alright. Juan and Adrian. Want to know about Juan? And the manager writes, as I hear it, there's something of a repression pair, those two. I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. What are you talking about? Manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Talk about Celeste Impacts, Andrew's mentor, right? That's the one. Celeste girl. Supposed to get married, you know. Married to Mr. Kurita? Don't know anything, do you? Celeste girl killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. Why would Miss Impact? I don't think she killed herself. She was going to get married. When you get older, you get a pet. I mean, pets. I mean, you've had a pet, but yeah, pets are very big responsibilities. You just gotta be prepared. That's all. You're just gonna get what kind of pet? What kind of pet are you looking to get, Beat Sir? I wanna get a cat or a dog myself. But to be honest, I don't know if I want to take that responsibility on. And it costs a lot of money. You know, vet bills, food, toys. I mean, you got to take time out of your day to... You need to interact with the pet, you know. A cat or a dog, anyway. That's because she was thrown away by Juan. Wait, after a marriage announcement? That doesn't make sense. They're going to get married. They promised. They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. That true? It's in the weekly magazines. It makes no sense. Why would he do that? It's not in the magazines, unfortunately. That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager Celeste killed herself. Wonder what happened between those two. I don't know. Very interesting. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people. Guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Can we go to the criminal affairs? Sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? I wonder if something happens. Mr. Ngardi's lawyer, right? Yes, sir? Finally find this person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. It's gonna be that butler dude. We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. Who is this witness? It's gonna be the butler. I think you know John Doe. Between the kidnapper's demands, now this, I can't see any way to win. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. Already called them, so they know. Go on, talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is great news. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Maybe snake or turtle. Rock, potato, get the pet rock. I heard snakes can be very... I mean, obviously, depending on what type of snake, you have to have certain food for them, right? Like, the bigger snakes eat mouses and whatnot. But I heard the snakes are very particular about their environment and the food they eat. But they look kind of cool to keep, to be honest. But we actually can't have snakes in Hawaii. Hawaii is a no-snake state. So anytime someone is caught bringing a snake or anything, it's actually a felony, I think, for Hawaii. Potatoes are good pets? Hell yeah. Especially when you make them into fries. You have too many pet rocks? You gotta pet all the pet rocks. Do you have any pets, Tonanin? I know you use a picture of a dog in your Discord icon. Is that your real dog? Looks like a husky kind of breed, yeah? Detention center. Sure, they must have transferred Miss Andrews. That means both Miss Ingati and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Whose story do I want to hear, Ingati? Dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin. That the assassin's client is this man, Matt Ingati. What's wrong, Miss Ingati? It's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual self, lawyer dude. Oh, self. Dude self. We don't have a husky, but my dad has many pets. Got a kitten, 2 dogs, and a bunch of birds. Wow. Dad likes his pets. About the press conference. What kind of dogs does he have? I like dogs. I'm more of a dog person. I love dogs. You mean the one where Juan was going to dress up as a nickel samurai? Heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looks somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would have destroyed Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in what the secret is? Oh. Hey, 5 psyche locks. Is this the first time we've seen 5 of them? I think so, right? Sunday, walking a frog. Wait, you're walking. I thought that said walking a frog. Walking, and a frog was being chased by a snake. Saw the snake catch the frog. Saw, ooh, nature at its best. Doberman crossbreed of something I can't remember. Oh, a Doberman. Dobermans are good dogs. Fiercely loyal dogs. He is a secret corn star. How else do you think he got rich enough to turn into the the ninja samurai? You said a secret, right? I don't have any idea what it is, do you, dude? Oh, the nickel samurai. Did you know about Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' relationship? It's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corrida. Her mentor was Miss Corrida's manager. Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. Celeste. That jog any memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Wait, why would they let him keep his cell phone in here? Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea like green peas? Go eat one later. Got cut off by the pizza dude at the shack. Too bad. How about we get our minds out of this topic, talk about something else? It's a secret court. That's what he's saying. Back from eating, what I miss. Well, you just missed. I mean, you know part of the story, but we're suspecting Matt. Well, we always suspected this, but Phoenix is finally suspecting that Matt may have hired the assassin to kill Juan, and the whole marriage thing between Juan and Celeste, his former Corrida's former manager, and why they announced their wedding, but for some reason she killed herself 3 days later. And now we ran into a psyche lock on Matt that has 5 locks on it. So the biggest psyche lock we've run into so far. Are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? Actually, let's try to see what we need. Maybe we have the information. Look at that, 5 locks. Let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corrida had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. I know you paid close attention to Miss Corrida, especially on that night. Oh, too bad we didn't have that camera. Maybe he planted the camera. Back from eating? Oh, the lock is awesome. Yeah. Oh, wait, we only have... Look how many points we lost from the trial. I forgot it doesn't get restored between sections. We don't have to... We gotta get that camera back. I think that's a camera. Let's save. Bap, bap. Can we talk to Adrian? It doesn't look like Scruffy Detective is here. Out there with that camera asking around at the electronics stores. Make some salad for him for dinner.
Mr. Nick? Where's the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Oh, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then.
Oh. Can we talk to Miss Andrews now? There you go. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to have been visiting at such a late hour. But there's a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. I thought your client was Matt. Sure, Miss Andrews knows something. Can't be clues about the secret Mr. Corrida had on Mr. Ngardi. I'd like to ask you about Mr. Ngardi if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
Seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Ngardi. That's the case, why did you become his manager? Why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
What the hell? Miss Celeste Impacts.
I finally put her death behind me. Now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. Sorry.
Wait, that was Phoenix. I was shocked by their suicide. True that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. Wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it. Wait, she wanted to burn it. Why? Didn't want it spread like just another piece of gossip. Never held any murderous intent towards Juan. Never do something so stupid. Wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. Ngardi? That's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
But there had to be another way.
Police are excellent at doing their job, so they figure it out, right? It's so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. It's Andrew. I know you're not the type to do something without a reason. Please tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. You say something? Oh my god, we got more locks. Oh, it's only one. Her logic is flawed. Don't you understand? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. Sure, I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Can we unlock it? Let's see. It's only one lock. Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Ngardi for murder? It's because I thought Matt was the killer. You have a personal reason. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, and I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. Saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Did I save? Wait, let's save first. I think it's about Celeste. Her law, she could end up sending an innocent man to jail, and yeah, just because she was she has some kind of personal bias on it. I mean, not to say, well, Matt may have not have killed Juan, but he may have been involved in hiring the assassin though. All right, let's go, revenge. Can we show Celeste's picture? Oh, it worked. Celeste? There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. This impacts his suicide note. Oh, suicide.
What are you trying to say?
Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of the one who hit her suicide note was also Juan. Does all of this have to do with Matt? Right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Miss Angardi, it would mean he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide. She made the job harder for the detective, right? Right? Totally harder. Well, that is true. It's all speculation, Beats Turtle. And we should never convict an innocent person until we have all the facts. I think maybe Matt sent something to Celeste. Maybe the whole rumor of Juan ending the wedding or like rejecting the wedding announcement was like fake. But Celeste didn't know that and killed herself. And that's why she's mad. All right. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, right? Beyond what is it? What do they call it? Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Can you explain this relation between Celeste and Matt? I don't think so, actually. I don't think I have the evidence for that. Okay. I gotta come back. Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. Oh no, who is this? Oh, Powers. Powers, you're cool. You're okay. What happened? I thought it was gonna be a lot of heart or something. What happened? See, I got roped into this somehow. Now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's... He's the witness? Again, it's better than Old Bag or Meatball Head. Decisive witness is Mr. Powers. I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. All of a sudden, you there, you're under arrest. I was brought back here. It said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. I guess I could see how they thought you looked suspicious. I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? About this testimony you're giving? What are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet. Sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. What was it? Detective told me not to talk about it. Can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said. What do you think that lawyer, the detective... Gonna take a wild guess, say it to me. Yep, you got it. Mr. Nick.
Mr. Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's alright.
I don't have a lot of friends, do I? Powers, you better help us or else buy this game, Phil. Right? This is like a really... And Powers was like the really real first case we did. going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. He's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. What is he really like? Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. Noah says it's just a game to justify himself.
Oh, horrible. That's unforgivable.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. Celeste or Adrian? One person? His manager, Adrian. Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking energetic? I'm actually a sucker for gossip. Celebrities and the world have this dazzling sort of image, right? He's kind of a celebrity. I mean, he was the Steel Samurai. You'd think he'd be kind of famous. Right, exact, right? Dazzling image. More of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy. It's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen. Drew? Did you hear about this yet? Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? You heard something about how her wedding was cancelled. That's what I'm talking about. Thought about a little the other day about that mysterious death. Why don't you ask me about that? Go on. Go ahead. Have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. Say that Juan went and hid it. Heard about that. Wasn't any actual proof she had left a note. What I think. Something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is. Why do you figure? Before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. She said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. I think she was talking about Matt. If Matt was this player, maybe Matt wooed Celeste. There's no one else that fits the bill, right? That would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. Some good info, thank you. Mr. Ngardi and Miss Andrews are both at the detention center right now. Still things I don't understand. Did we get evidence of that? I have to get to the... I don't know the song. Oh man. How long will this play? I'm kind of curious as how much they actually wrote for this. Oh, it's not that long. That's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone. Sounds kind of ominous. We're in trouble, pal. What happened? I'll be back at the office really soon. Something really unexpected just happened. Wait, what happened to Edgeworth? Hurry up, get back to the office. Oh god. You gotta move. You gotta move. Scared to go back. What are you talking about? Put yourself together. God, Pearl is better than... Come on, Phoenix. Get out of here. To the Batmobile. Oh, dude, it just hit 10 o'clock. We'll get through. We have to see what Gumshoe wants to talk about. No. Gumshoe's alive, but something happened to Edgeworth, he said. I think Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever. He had to go. What happened? We got him. We know who bought the spy camera. Is it Matt? This bear's what gave them away. Figured it out. We should have been looking into the bear instead of the cat. Well, actually, Edgeworth figured it out. Wasn't it Mr. Wait. There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime. Who would be so rude as to spy on another person? There it is. We thought it would be Matt. Matt Ngardi, your client. That's who. Here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Are you sure you heard right? The person who bought this bear was... Heard it from the department store clerk, pal. Credit card receipt for the purchase. $3,800? Wow. A receipt? It's not just a receipt, pal. Store clerk said so himself. I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ngardi. Clark even got Mr. Ngardi's autograph out of it. Sure, the person who bought the stuffed bear is Mr. Ngardi himself. What? $3,800 for that bear. What the hell? What about the spy camera? It's a dead end. You can get this kind of thing from anywhere. I guess I could give these back to you for you to file away into evidence. I don't want to give up, pal. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corrida's room was Matt Ngardi. Why would Mr. Ngardi do something like this? But it was to catch Miss Andrews, Mr. Corrida's in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. You going to see him, Mr. Ngardi? Yes. I don't know. Do we break? I guess we still can't break Andrew's lock because we don't know how Matt and Celeste were involved with each other. So maybe we have to break Matt and Ngardi's locks first.
I wonder what we will find out next.
Scared myself, have to put on a good face. Matt and Ngardi, what in the world have you done? Can we talk about this stuff? Please take a look. Nope. About this. Matt and Ngardi, what was he thinking? Setting the spy camera up in the victim's room? And it was recording at the time of the murder. Don't you find that just a tad suspicious? Doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. I mean, don't mind me. Didn't mean it that way, pal. Huh. What about the profiles? Nope, doesn't know anything about the butler. What about Celeste? Who's Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor? Question is, who is Miss Andrews relying on now? Actually, that's a really good question. Question of hers has totally changed. Sure, she's still being questioned. Probably be spending the night at the detention center. Alright. Anyway, well, we at least found out. We kind of suspected Matt bought the bear and was spying on Juan. But there's still so much information we got. Like, what is Matt's connection with Celeste? What information did Juan have on Matt that he was going to announce? Why does Miss Adrian Andrews have this grudge against Matt? Like, there's all these connecting pieces, but we're still missing key information that is going to complete the puzzle. Anyway, we've hit our 10 o'clock time though. So we're going to save here. Go back to the detention center tomorrow. I think we can unlock Matt and Ngardi's locks, at least some of them. We might need to research more information. Actually, maybe we'll go to the hotel first and see if we get any other new events triggered. And then we'll go to see Matt and Ngardi at the detention center. Maybe we can get information on Adrian Andrews at the hotel first too. But anyway, thanks for watching, lurking, chatting. Great to see everyone. I hope everyone's weekend went well. Start of a new week, so we're going to do that. We'll be streaming tomorrow, of course. I do have jury duty on Wednesday. Not that that's going to interfere with the stream, but I went to jury duty before. I didn't get selected though, but I mean, depending on what it is, it's you know, as a citizen of the United States, you gotta go to jury duty, unfortunately. And it kind of sucks. But thanks for watching, everyone. Let's go check out my fellow streamers if there's anyone I can host. Because I know a bunch of... I mean, it's so late for a lot of people, though. But sometimes there's some people. Oh, look at that. I am Gamer Elite hosting. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Resin. I am Gamer Elite and that Mr. J. That Mr. J once threw me a huge host. 6 hosters, viewers. You know what? I'm gonna pay it back. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Tonanen. I know you can't watch a lot of the times, but hey, man, you stuck around for this one, didn't you? And I will announce, you know, maybe I'll play Discord next because you're coming by for my next game. But it's going to be after we finish this one, obviously. Waiting patiently for the trial. Oh, you know what's going to happen though, Rezard. But yeah, might be pretty exciting. But thank you very much. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a great Tuesday. I mean, the summer's beating down on all of us, except if you live in Australia. It's winter there. Lucky. Tonanen. Tonanen in Australia. But I'm going to host that Mr. J. It's actually very chill. I mean, actually, all the streamer guys I host, they're very, very chill kind of streamers, variety streamers. So any one of them, I think, are really good streamers and really relaxing. Some kind of focus on RPG games. Others are more FPS games, shooter games focused. But they're all variety streamers. Anyway, I'm going to push the host off onto him. Thanks for watching again. Stay safe. Keep on gaming. Stay hydrated as well. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not, Wednesday. I think Thursday is going to be my... Well, to be determined. Wednesday or Thursday might be my break. I might need to take a break for date nights. But I still have to get back with the girl. Gonna let me know when she's free. So just heads up, Wednesday or Thursday might be canceled. But thanks for watching. Tomorrow for sure. Hope to see you. And until next time, have a good night, Noobsters. Bye-bye.